If you own a Ford Bronco and you're not happy with how your music sounds, we're about to change that. Today, we're upgrading the sound system with this amplifier to make your Bronco's audio come alive. Let's stop the talking, let's get this installed. To start, we'll remove these. These are T30 Torx. Then lower the glove box and we'll remove these 7mm bolts. All right, and there's another one on the other side here. So first, to get to it, just drop down this side panel. Just grab a hold of this, pull down, just being held by clips. Okay, you may need to use a panel removal tool to assist you with pulling this panel piece down. All right, let's bring it all the way down like so. And you'll see the 7mm up here. All right, and then we're ready to remove this. But before we remove this, let's remove this bottom panel piece. Just use a panel removal tool. Just gonna pry it out. Okay. All right. Just bring it out like this. All right. Okay, next, this is ready to get pulled out. All right, I'm gonna do it for the other side as well. Right, there we go. And once we have this out, there's a few connectors back here that we want to remove. There's one up here. Just press the release tab and pull it out. We'll do the same for the other two on the bottom. Press on the release tab and pull. Just wiggle it left and right if you have a hard time coming it out. There it is. And let's carefully remove this panel piece out. All right, there we go. All right, so once all this is out, we can close the glove box. And the connector we want to connect to is on the bottom here. There's a gray one and a black one. So just go ahead and remove this black one. Just press down on the release tab here with your finger and just wiggle it out. Just wiggle left and right, slowly. It should come out pretty easily. All right, there it is. All right, terrific. And once you have it out like so, grab the plug and play harness. Okay, one side connects to the original factory male connector, like so. And then the other side, connect into the radio. All right, sweet. And all we have to do next is route the cable to our desired amplifier mounting location. All right, so we got the harness connected on the car side. Next thing we want to do is connect it to our amp. Very easy to do so, just these two connectors right here. But before we do that, we're gonna route the cable to the exact location where we're gonna mount the amplifier. And just as a side note, I want to talk a little bit more about the amplifier. The amplifier has a separate front and rear gain, so you can go ahead and make that adjustment. So put your car to the highest listening volume, and then you can adjust the front and rear to your liking. We found that the optimal gain setting is maximizing the rear all the way, and then the front, we put it to about 1 to 2 o'clock. And over here on the AutoSense, this car here does not have accessory wire on the factory radio. So we put it to the speaker sense. So right when the amplifier senses a speaker signal, it'll turn on. So this is the only way you can get an amplifier installed on the Bronco. And in addition, in the future, if you want to add a power subwoofer, you can easily do so by connecting to these two sub outs that we have, the RC sub outs. And you can also use this remote wire here to power up the new amplifier. So let's go ahead and route this cable. All right, so for the harness, we looked at different options to mount the amplifier. We found that it's better to mount it on the driver's side because on the passenger side, there's a heater pipe here that's going past it. And we don't want the wire to be right on the heater pipe because the heater pipe could get really, really hot. So let's route this over to the driver's side. Gonna loop it back. We're gonna tuck it down here and we're gonna go behind that opening. So right here, I'm gonna catch it from the back side of the panel. And there's, once again, there's plenty of room right under the steering wheel area. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna pull the harness all the way through. All right, this should give enough space for the bottom piece to come back in. And while it's here, so let me go ahead and move over to the driver's side. All right, so we found the perfect mounting spot. So under the steering wheel, you'll find this metal bracket here. And we're gonna place it just right under it, just like so. And even if you place your steering wheel all the way to the lowest position, it will not touch it, barely clear. So that'll be the perfect mounting location. So what we're gonna do next, of course, connect the harness and clean up the surface of the back of the bracket, apply some double-sided tape and place it on there. And then just reverse solder everything we just did and that will complete the installation. So very, very easy. Just grab a towel, wipe the back area really clean, especially if you take your car off-roading. Could be a bit dusty back here. And once again, when you're wiping this, make sure you're using an alcohol-based wipe. Don't use any other cleaners because you may leave some sort of coating on there. With any sort of coating, the double-sided tape might not work. So you want to get it as clean as possible. All right, that should do it. So the kit comes with 2 adhesive tapes and we are going to just tape it just like this on the side right here, okay? And the amp is gonna go in like so. Like that, all right? And just press and hold it for about 30 to 60 seconds to make sure it's on there pretty good. All right, perfect. And you have some extra wires. We're going to organize it afterwards, but for now, let's just slip it down here on the bottom. We'll just loom these and then we will zip tie it to this bracket right here on the side. Like so. So if you decide you want to add a power subwoofer later, it's very easy to get to. Okay, we'll zip tie like this, right along the brackets. We'll add a zip tie up there, and we'll add another zip tie to the lower portion. This will ensure that this harness will stay put and it won't interfere with your driving. All right, that's it guys. Now let's reverse solder everything we just did, and we'll also show you after our installation video and before and after to show you how much difference it makes. All right, and the last piece is this piece here. It's a little dirty, so let's give it a quick wipe. All right, now let's see what the customer thinks about the new sound system. All right, Tiffany, thank you for letting us install our amplifier in your Bronco. Super excited to hear what you think about it. For all of you viewers out there, if you haven't followed Tiffany on Instagram, make sure you follow her. We'll leave the handle on this video. So let's get this started. Let's turn on the car and just turn on just any sort of, you know, your favorite music that you usually listen to.
Okay.
Tú te ves más bonita, baby, te voy a dar una vuelta por la playita. Te voy a llenar de besitos en la carita. Un día conmigo se cae el fin, te va a quemar.
That sounds so good.
What can you tell the difference?
Honestly, so before obviously all the modifications, I would have to get to like 15 to like really hear music. So that like, wow, being at like 8, 9, like being that loud, even like when it was just at 2, I was like, oh my God, I can hear the music perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Wow.
And you could take it all the way up to 30 still. So you definitely gives you a bit more volume with the new sound system. It also added some clarity on it that when we did some testing. And if you ever want to get more bass from it, then we recommend adding another power subwoofer. And it's really easy to do so with this amplifier. With our line out on there, it has the RCAs and also has a remote wire on there. So super easy to do that. And we mounted the amp in a very easy to access location. And I don't know if you knew already, but you could just pull down that panel right there. It's just all being held by clips, and it'll give you direct access to the amplifier.
Oh, that's awesome. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, sweet. Sounds good. All right, terrific. Keep listening to the audio, and you know, we'll check back with you within maybe a few days to see how you're liking it, because the real test comes when you're driving down the road, because you know, with all the road noises and all that, and then to see how the new audio sound system sounds with all the other noise that's going on during your drive. Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm excited. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Yeah, thank you. Thank you once again. And appreciate it. Yeah, and for all of you guys, once again, if you have any questions, leave a comment below. You can hit up Tiffany to see if she could give you some more insights and what she thinks about it. Other than that, if you guys are interested, just let us know. Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye. Sweet. And that is how easy it is to make your audio come to life on your Ford Bronco. If you want more clear sound, if you want deeper bass, don't look any further. We have the solution for you, the Encore Alpha Power Amplifier. And for all of you guys that's new to our channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on that notification to make sure you don't miss out on any other future videos. Thank you very much, and see you guys on the next video.
Sounds so good. That sounds so good. Does that sound so good?
Yeah.
That's at 7. Oh my God, how exciting.
Cool.
Oh my God, I'm so freaking excited.